Keeping up with our motto that learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure, here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students! Today we are going to continue with Class 10 Science Chapter number 6 Animal Classification. Topics which I am going to cover during this session are characteristics of Porifera, Cnidaria, Platyhelminthes, escalmenthes, annaleda, arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata and hemichordata. In the last session, we have seen about the criteria for the new system of classification. So we have covered the level of organization, symmetry and body cavity under the kingdom Animalia. Now today we are going to see the characteristics of different phyla in this phylum. So let us start with Porifera. Phylum Porifera. The animals in this type of phylum, they have the simplest body. They are called sponges and they bear numerous pores on their body. Over here you can see in this picture, these are the sponges and they have numerous pores on their body. They are aquatic. Most of them are marine and few are freshwater dwellers. Most of them have asymmetrical body. These animals have special type of cells which are called collar cells. They are always attached to the substratum and hence they do not show locomotion. As shown over here in this picture, you can see they are attached to the substratum and hence they are referred to as sedimentary animals. They feed upon small organisms taken in their body along with water. Water is taken in through ostia and given out through oscula. Look here in this picture. The small pores on their body, they are called ostia. So water is taken in through ostia and it is given out through osculum. Over here on the top you can see the opening. This is called osculum. Oscula is the plural of osculum. They reproduce by budding, an asexual method or bisexual method. They have good ability to regenerate also. Few more examples of phylum Porifera are Cycon, Euspongia, Hylonemma and Euplectella, etc. Next is phylum Cylindrita, or it is also called Cnidaria. Body of these animals is cylindrical and umbrella-like. Most of them are marine, only few are freshwater dwellers. Their body is radially symmetrical and diploblastic. Diploblastic means they will have two germ layers, ectoderm and endoderm. Nidoblast bearing tentacles present around the mouth protects them and help them to capture their prey. As you can see over here in this picture, there are tentacles. So this protects them from other animals as well as help them to capture their prey. Few more examples of Cnidaria are Hydra, Coral, Sea Anemone, Aurelia, that is also called jellyfish, etc. Next is phylum Platyhelminthes. Picture shows few animals like planaria, tapeworm, liver fluke which belongs to this phylum. Their body is slender and flat like a leaf or strip. Most are endoparasites, that means they reside in the body of other living organisms, while few are free living and aquatic. Their body is acyclomate, that means body cavity is absent, and bilaterally symmetrical. They are triploblastic, means they have three germ layers, endoderm, ectoderm as well as mesoderm. They are hermaphrodite, that is, male and female reproductive systems are present in the same animal body. The examples are planaria, liver fluke, tapeworm, which are shown over here. Phylum escalmenthes. Their body is long thread-like or cylindrical. They are either free-living or endoparasites. Their body is triploblastic and pseudocyclomate. Body is non-segmented and covered with tough cuticle, and they are unisexual. And the examples are Ascaris, which is also called intestinal worm, filarial worm, and loa loa, that is also called eyeworm, etc. So picture shows the male and the female Ascaris with different body parts like mouth, excretory pores, tail, anus. This is the lateral line, etc. Next is phylum Annelida. Body of these animals is long, cylindrical and metamerically segmented. Metamerically segmented means their body is divided into small similar units. As shown over here in this picture, there are small segments, similar units are there which are called segment. So their body is divided into various segments as well as they are long and cylindrical. Most are free living but few are endoparasitic. They are triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical and eucyclomate. They have setae or parapodia or suckers for locomotion. See over here, it is shown in the picture. Body is covered with special cuticle. They are hermaphrodite or unisexual. Examples are earthworm, leech and nereis, etc. All these examples are shown over here in this picture. Next is phylum arthropoda. They have jointed appendages, means all arthropods, they have jointed legs, claws and body segments. Each body segment usually has a pair of appendages. So appendages can be antenna, wings, legs or mouth parts. Planet Earth has the highest number of animals from this phylum, and hence this is the largest phylum with highly successful animals in animal kingdom. They are found in all types of habitat. Their body is triploblastic, eucyclomate, bilaterally symmetrical and segmented. Chitinous exoskeleton is present around their body, means they have a tough, protective and semi-transparent polysaccharide forming the principal component of their skeleton, exoskeleton. They are unisexual. Examples are centipede, scorpion, butterfly, cockroach, honeybee, etc. Next is phylum mollusca. Their body is soft and slimy. They are the second largest phylum in animal kingdom. They are aquatic or terrestrial. Their body is triploblastic, eucyclomate, non-segmented and soft. Except snail, their body shows bilateral symmetry. Their body is divided into three parts: head, foot and visceral mass. Visceral mass is covered with mantle, and this mantle secretes a hard calcareous shell. This shell may be external or internal or even absent in some cases. These animals are unisexual. Example, bivalve, snail and octopus. Phylum Echinodermata. Calcareous spines are present on the body of these animals. They are found only in ocean. Their body is triploblastic and eucyclomate. It is radially symmetrical in adult stage but bilateral symmetrical in larval stage. They perform locomotion with the help of tube feet, which are also useful for capturing the prey. They have good ability of regeneration and they are mostly unisexual. Examples are starfish, sea urchin, brittle star, sea cucumber, etc. Next is phylum hemichordata. As shown in the picture, body of these animals is divided into three parts as proboscis, collar and trunk. Notochord is present in proboscis region only and hence they are called hemichordates. These animals are also called as acorn worms. These are marine animals. They live in burrows in sand. They have one to many pharyngeal gill slits. They are unisexual or some may be hermaphrodite. Example, Belenglossus and Secoglossus. Belenglossus is shown in this picture. This is all for today's session. Thank you so much.